So I was in the PX, I was minding my own business. I was just walking, and then I turned. It was like, autumn. Autumn. I was like, what? What? Who goes there? And it was like me, Urban Hydration. This. And I was like, ooh, it's got honey in it. I just got to try it because you can't go wrong with honey. Unfortunately, they did not have a leave-in conditioner. So in today's video, I'm going to use my the current leave-in conditioner that I really like, which is made by Mielle, the Pomegranate Honey. Okay guys, before we get into these hair products and this Urban Hydration, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and do it now before you get all nice and comfortable in this video, and before you get, you know, overwhelmed. I'm crossing my fingers and toes that we are going to be overwhelmed by this product, that I ain't gonna be like, ugh, don't get it. And it does all that it says it's going to do, and it gets these curls back popping. Okay guys, so I just washed it, and I'm gonna give my review on the products as I go along. I'm going to show you guys what the shampoo looks like, and then I'm gonna give my review on it. So this is what the shampoo looks like. I like the fact that it's not like super thick. I hate when you gotta like pound the bottle on your hand to get the shampoo to come out, and then once it comes out, it's like it just comes out. So with this one, I'm gonna spray a little water in my hand and show you guys. I didn't feel like doing like, you know, in the shower one. Like, no, I've been outside with my boys a good bit today, so, and I've already taken a shower, and I don't feel like doing this, you know, another shower again. So all right, so this is what it looks like suzzed up. So as you can see, it's not really thick, and I like the texture. If you guys can tell by just looking at my hand. So it's almost like a lotion. So I like that about it. Also, my hair did not feel dry once I washed it out, and I gave it a good, like, you know, it's like down to here. So I washed it actually like twice. I've like co-washed it the last couple of times. Like I said, we're going to the gym. Like, for those folks out there who go to the gym, like when you leave and, you know, you can feel like the back of your neck and it's wet. I sweat a good bit back here this week, like more than before. I think because the gym's been more packed with people, so it's been hotter in there. So this is what my hair looks like after the wash. This is the big reveal. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is not dry. It doesn't feel dry. It feels really clean, and it doesn't feel like stringy, if that makes any sense. So now I'm just going to use my fingers and part through my hair. So now I'm going to apply the Honey Health and Repair Deep Conditioner. Is pretty thick. I like that. It's not really runny. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like honey, but it smells really good. So now I'm going to go through section by section, apply it to my hair. Okay, so I have gone through and applied the deep conditioner. So usually what I do is I go through and I finger detangle it really good, and then if it's been a while, like since I washed it, like this time, if I wash it every week like I'm supposed to do, like I try and do, then I don't worry about going through the wide tooth comb. I just finger detangle it. But since I'm trying to make sure each strand It's coated. It's been a while. Just make sure I got like all the tangles out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because it's been a while since I've combed it. It's probably been about 2 months since I went through and actually like combed it with a wide tooth comb. That's something that I don't normally do. Like I'll do it, but not on the regular. Okay, so I'm going to pin the top up and let the deep conditioner, like I said, set in here. I made sure it was like applied way down at the roots, and I make sure I got the ends really good. And then now do is let the back down and go through it with the wide tooth comb. So you can see I thought I finger detangled it well, but apparently not, because there's a tangle. And what I'm going to do is twist until like just 4 big twists. And then I made fried tortillas last night for dinner, and my family is requesting more of those. So they better be glad I got some hamburger meat left. I got some ground beef left and already cooked, because otherwise I'd be like, nah. But no, I'd probably make it anyway. But I wasn't going to go. Somebody else would be going to get the ground beef, but I'm glad they want leftovers. So I'm going to put it into 4 twists. And then I'm going to put on a plastic cap and apply it. And after I fry the tortillas, which is going to take me about 20 minutes, then I'm going to sit under my steamer for about 20 minutes. So it's going to get about 40 minutes, 45 minutes of deep conditioning. 20 minutes under the steamer and about 20 minutes just body heat under the bonnet. Okay, so now I have it all into sections and twist it into 4 large twists, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So when I washed it, I had about this much come out when I washed it. And when we put the deep conditioner in and finger detangling and going through the wide tooth comb, this is the amount of hair that I got out. You guys can see it. It's kind of pulled apart. So that's the hair that I got out. Like I said, it hasn't been washed in about 3 weeks. And I'm used to probably about, if I wash it every week, you know, and I finger detangle like every other day, like I do, let's say like 70% of the time, I probably get like this much out every time, every wash. So I got out about, you know, 2 balls that size this time. So, which I'm not concerned about. When I used to get sew-ins and stuff like that, it would be probably more than this. So that's what I get. This is about what you guys get when you detangle your hair. Is this like, do you think that this is a lot? Is this like your average? Is this like your norm? Yeah, I see people like showing their hair, but I'm like, but it's always like super balled up, so I can't really tell, you know. So if I like ball it up, that's what it looks like. So is that about normal for 3 weeks of no wash and about a week of not detangling at all, just applying product? So I put my duckbill clips in, and like I said, I'm gonna go fry my family some tortillas. That's what I call it, fried tortillas with queso. And my daughter said something about making sweet potatoes, and that's like a weird combination, but okay, whatever. And so that's gonna take me, I'm gonna say with the sweet potatoes, probably like 30 minutes. So 30 minutes with it being on there, and then I'm gonna do about 15-20 minutes sitting under my steamer. So I'm trying to find a plastic cap, and I'm gonna put on my bonnet, and I'll be right back. Full right. I'm so full right now. No fried tortillas. So I am under the steamer. It is doing its thing. I took my twist out, my plastic cap off, my bonnet off, took my twist out, and now I'm just sitting under here, just all free and flowing. And my curls are looking mighty juicy at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I still got the conditioner on there, but I like where this is heading, y'all. I like where this is heading. So then now I'm gonna sit under the steamer for about 20 minutes and let my follicles open up even more, because I know with the body heat and the plastic cap and the bonnet on, you know, that helped out a whole lot, and especially with me cooking and being over the stove and the heat and all that. So sitting in the steamer for about 20 minutes, you know, so I can get maximum effort from this deep conditioner, and then I'm going to rinse out, and then I'm going to do the daily moisturizer and the style stuff that I have from Urban Hydration. So 20 minutes, set the timer, here we go. Alright, Foxx Fam, the steaming is done. It's been about 25 minutes now. I actually fell asleep for about 5 minutes. Told y'all, man, that food got me tired. I'm about ready to take a nap. I'm going to take out my hair clips and I'm going to rinse out the conditioner. But I always want you guys to see like the results of it. Like, see how like spongy in the steam? See that? I like to start off with it all my hair down, and then I go back. So I do that for about 10 minutes, and then I go back and I pin it up with the clips so my ends can get the steam also. A lot of people think that, you know, it's not important for your ends to get the steam. This is your hair follicle, like your root. No, like the ends are the oldest part of your hair. So like that's the most fragile part. That's the part that's easy to break off. So you definitely want to maximize the benefit of the steam and let it catch your ends. So I'm about to rinse this out, come back, and let's moisturize and continue with this Urban Hydration. All right, Foxx Fam, so we are all rinsed out. All of the conditioners out of my hair. So now we are moving on to the leave-in conditioner, which I told you guys initially that I have to use, or I'm using Mielle Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner because I could not find Urban Hydration leave-in conditioner. And then we're also using the Urban Hydration Daily Moisturizer, Soften, Detangle, and Style. It also has the veggie glycerin, ginger, avocado oil, pro vitamin B5, and aloe leaf. I also want to point out that this line is safe for natural, relaxed, and color treated hair, which is a good thing. So I'm going to leave-in condition, then I'm going to moisturize with this, and then I'm going to use the Style setting cream, which is also by Urban Hydration. So normally when you know I'm not trying out reviewing a product, I'll do like I said, DIY mask, hair mask. I'll also seal my hair with coconut oil. So there's a lot of other things I do, but for today's purposes, we are, you know, using their line to see how everything pans out. So I'm about to take this shirt off my head and let you guys see what we're working with now. Off, and ta-da! This is what we look like with no product, hair freshly washed and moisturized. I mean, this is looking terrific to say that I don't have any product or anything on here right now. It's just, you know, me and my curls. So I mean, like, look how springy and moisturized they are. So like, Watch this bounce back. Now watch it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah. That's how I determine, you know, my hair's health, as well as, you know, the quality of the product that I just used in it. Because I've used some product before, but I've been like, and she ain't went nowhere. So, you know, we all the way back up. So now I'm about to take my fingers, separate into 4 sections. My hair feels very moisturized. I'm telling you guys, if you have not ever had your hair steamed and you are, you know, want your curls to be popping, I don't know, you know, I know they how they do this like in salons for relaxed hair also. So like steaming your hair when you have deep conditioner on. But I'm telling you, when I saw, you know, I read something and it was like, oh, steaming your hair will change your curls, you maximize your curlage. I was like, it can't be that serious. Like, girl, it is that serious. Like, steaming, this is my 4th time I think doing this since I have had it. And so I've done it every time but one since I've had a steamer. And I tell you, it's like a major difference between when I was doing my wash and goes, because I always wash and goes. I haven't put heat on or blow dried. I've done like diffuser. I've done a diffuser, but I haven't flat ironed or straightened or blown out anything. My hair since I've gone natural, and this has probably been like 3 years now. My hair was like at my bra strap. I tried to do relaxers and color and boom boom plow. We found out that wasn't gonna happen, and then I got like hair to this length. And after extensive therapy, no, not therapy, but I thought I was gonna need it. And because I tried to go natural like years before, and I got no curls, y'all. I got waves, but no curls. This is when I had my 2 daughters. He was like, it would grow out an inch, he would trim off a little bit, grow out an inch, trim off a little bit, and he was like, okay, well, as it grows, you develop a curl pattern, which I never did. So I went back to relaxers. Okay, so then I got bored with it again, and I got it relaxed, and I was getting like, I got it colored, and then was getting like my roots relaxed, and it didn't like that, and it evacuated premises, being my scalp, and I was left like this much hair. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do nothing to it. I'm gonna see what it does. And this is after I had Hendrix and Jackson. I'm trying to remember for sure. Yeah, I had Hendrix and Jackson. All of a sudden I had curls. And the weird thing about it is my mom says that this is what my hair looked like when I was a child. It's just weird that, you know, when I was growing it out for like 2-3 years or 4, I never got any curls. And then after I had Hendrix, who has gorgeous, beautiful curls, just like my other children, all of a sudden I got curls. So, because all my children's hair is, you know, different curl diameters, but about the same hair texture. So their hair pretty much looks just like this. So I know your hair texture changes after you have a baby, and maybe that's what did it. Who knows? But who cares, because she's got these gorgeous curls. So we're moving on. Okay, so now we got the sections. Like, look how easy it is to part through now. Like, look at that. No tangles. Like, look. We're just blowing the wind right now. All right, so I'm going to section my hair off. And no hair coming out either, no shedding. All right, so I'm going in with the Mielle right now. And what I'm going to do is just really coat each section with each product. And people like talk about how expensive, you know, natural hair is. So I like to be like extra splurgeful. I don't know if that's a word or not, but when I apply my products and everybody else's products, like I like the conditioners to be like dripping off your hair. All right, so I'm going to make sure I catch my roots with the leave-in. As well as my ends. Okay, and like I said, this is the leave-in Mielle-Honey and Pomegranate conditioner. So I think she is hydrated. Look at them curls, look at them curls. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Curls for the girls. All right, so now we're gonna go in and add the Urban Hydration Soften, Detangle, and Style Daily Moisturizer. So that's this. All right, guys, so this is the Honey Daily Moisturizer, and it's thick, so I love that. Look at it. It's thick, like, ooh, this is gonna coat really good. So now I'm applying this on top of the Mielle. This is nice, y'all. This is, ooh, it's thick without being heavy. If you know what I mean. Like, she is loving this. Loving, loving, loving. Now I can definitely tell a little bit of this product goes a long way. It probably doesn't take very much of this. All right, now look at that. Bam. All right, so now I'm about to work the leave-in conditioner and the daily moisturizer into the rest of the sections, and then we're gonna revisit as a whole, just, you know, all sections together with the styling setting cream.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs.
All right, Foxx Fam, I'm about to diffuse it, and I'm gonna show you what the end product is looking like. Shake it fast and show y'all what I'm working with. That's what I'm about to do. About to shake it fast. All right, mystical. Cross your fingers and toes. Here we go.
As time goes by.
Okay, Foxx Fam, so this is the finished look.
It's been a long time.
So let's talk about Urban Hydration. Let me tell y'all what I felt the pros were, the cons were, what I liked, what I didn't like, you know, all of that. Okay, so first let's talk about this repairing shampoo. I really like the shampoo. It wasn't too thick. It lathered very well. It was like a pearl kind of texture. It was really soft. It didn't feel like it overdried my hair. Like, I felt like my hair got clean, but it didn't, you know, completely strip it away. And with a lot of shampoos, especially with natural hair, I feel that they just do too much. You know, they clean your hair up, they take all your little bit of moisturization with it. And you know, even if you're washing your hair on schedule once a week, like you're supposed to be, you moisturizing it's like you're supposed to be, you always want to retain as much moisture as you possibly can. And especially with somebody like me who be going like 3 weeks and maybe a day or two with not moisturizing, I definitely need all the moisture retention I can get. I do not wash my hair with shampoo every single time. So usually I do 2 co-washes and then a shampoo. 2 co-washes and then a shampoo. On to the deep conditioner. I I like the deep conditioner. I just felt that it could have been a little bit thicker. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, it was good. It worked good. Do I think that I would buy the shampoo again? I don't know about the deep conditioner. It's kind of like if I have my first pick, then I would pick this as a second. It worked well, but I think just for my own personal, what I like to feel, I like my deep conditioner to feel like how the daily moisturizer felt. So yeah, I don't know what the lid for this is because I was just kind of like glopping it on there. But I like my deep conditioners to feel like how the daily moisturizer felt. So to me, this feels more like a conditioner, not like a deep conditioner. Like I like my conditioners feel like, I guess, like almost like hair mask. I know you probably like, well, just buy a hair mask, but I like my conditioners to be thick. On a scale of 1 to 10, as far as thickness, I feel like this one was like a 7, 7.5. As far as thickness, we could just push it on up and make it to a good old solid 9. I would think that would be good. I probably wouldn't have to use as much as I did. If it felt like it was thicker, like it seemed like my hair was just soaking in, and it was dry, so I probably would give it just one more run just to see if it was my hair being extra thirsty, but that's one reason why I like the thicker conditioners, because it seems like my hair just soaks it up. So I don't know what happened to the lid for this, like I said, because I was just pounding it in my hand. But this daily moisturizer, honey, let me tell you, it did everything it said it was going to do. It softened, it detangled. But just a word of caution, a little bit of this goes a long way. If I had known that the style setting cream was going to be as luxurious as it is, I would have used about half as much as I used of this. So you could really use this without this. Because like I said, I'm not used to using a style setting cream. This moisturized exceptionally well. I'm definitely gonna buy this again. This is gonna be one of my, it's gonna be one of my ones that's gonna stay on my shelf. I can't wait to use this on Jackson and Zaria's hair, because they have low porosity hair. So moisture for them, it's a little harder to pound it in there. And also the style setting cream, I love this. Both of these things right here are like my 2 favorite things out of the whole set. And then my 3rd favorite would be, if I had to number them 1 to 4, I would say the daily moisturizer would be 1. Number 2 would be the style setting cream. Number 3 would be the repairing shampoo. And number 4, of course, the deep conditioner. Do I recommend this line? Yes. I'm going to continue to look for the deep conditioner, even though it's a spray. I still want to use all of them together and see, if it turns out any different, if it makes, any difference at all as far as using the entire line with its deep conditioner. But I mean, you can never go wrong with Mielle. I've recommended this before to a lot of people who've been like on the fence about buying it because it is kind of pricey. I did go back over my edges with the Curls Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste, and that is this, and just around my edges with that product. And then I did use my diffuser. I definitely recommend these products. They were about $12.99 to $14.99 each. I got them from, like I said, the PX, but I haven't seen them anywhere else, because like I said, I've been looking for the leave-in conditioner. I did not dry my hair all the way because I just don't like to do that. I like to leave, just a little bit of moisture. I was so impressed. I wanted to give you guys I wanted to show you guys what the curls were looking like. What's up, Foxx Fam? So we are back here in my bathroom the very next day. This was supposed to be the very next morning, but after I got up, I cooked everybody cinnamon rolls and eggs, what I'm saying, how I do, make the family breakfast. We had to run out real quick and run some errands. So I was like, I refuse to take my twist out, because I showed you guys, just a few seconds ago how my hair turned out right after I washed it. But like I also told you, I'm never like a big fan. I always wash my hair like at night. I always do my wash and goes. Like I wash and I go to bed. Like it ain't never me washing and going outside somewhere. I don't be outside after I just wash my hair. I twist it, I oil my scalp, and I go to bed. I was like, my husband was like, we need to go get this, pick this deep freezer up and go get some groceries and run to Walmart, and I need to get another card reader and just all this stuff that we need to do. And I was like, I refuse to take my twist out. And he was like, you going with me with them twisting your hair like that? And I was like, do you not know who I am? I'm gonna make this look cute. And that's what she did. So yeah, so the twists are still here. I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. To put like some, you know, some decorative clips in here. But I was looking cute. I had my Jimi Hendrix sweatshirt on. I'm gonna take them out for you guys and let you see. You know, you can never do a wash and go without checking, by doing a lip check, right? And then you also have to do a lip check the very next day. So yeah, this is the finished product. And comment below. Let me know if you guys plan to go out and purchase this product, if you used this product before. What was your experience with it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you feel like it got my curls popping? Because I know y'all see what it looked like in the before picture, and I feel like Urban Hydration came in and really did its thing and got my curls back to where they should be. Because y'all see all this bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like my curls don't just bounce for any product. You got to really bring it for them to be, you know, bouncing in like that. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Become a part of the Foxx Fam. If you like seeing videos like this, you like seeing content like this on my channel here at House of Foxx, go ahead and subscribe below. Don't forget to click that bell so you know when I release new videos. And I'll see you guys on the next video on this channel. Bye.
Your love is rated X.